Hello everyone, good afternoon. I hope you can hear me now. Yes, can hear and see you. Great, great, great. Thanks for the confirmation. Guys, we will be starting the session in a minute. Our expert is already here. We had a good profit in the morning session. I hope you all attended the morning session as well. I can see काफी सारे लोग join कर रहे हैं. Guys, we'll start the session soon. Nikun sir, I've sent you a request to join and please accept that. Sir, can you hear me?
Am I audible?
Yes, sir, you are clearly audible.
Okay, so give me a minute and then we are good to go.
Great. So good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the second expiry of the week, the FINNifty expiry. जो हमारा आज का morning session था. We had a good profit in the morning session, and we are back with our second session of the day with our expert Mr. Nikunj Patwa. हमारा जो morning session था उसमें हमने MCX में profit book किया. And I can see काफी लोगों का मैसेज आ रहा है कि सर मेरा लॉस हुआ है, मेरे इतने का लॉस है, प्लीज रिकवर करवा दीजिए. वी विल डेफिनेटली ट्राई कि हम सबके लॉसेस रिकवर करके वी कैन बुक गुड प्रॉफिट. सो विदाउट वेस्टिंग टाइम, निकुंज सर, please turn on your camera, turn on your mic, and we are good to go. We won't take much time in the introductions.
My screen is visible, right?
Yes, sir, your screen is visible, but you are not visible.
Okay, I have just turned it.
Yes, sir, now you are clearly visible.
Okay. So, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Anuj. Welcome to the FINNifty Expiry, which is the second for this month. And हमने देखा है कि थोड़ा सा आज bounce back trade आया, pull back we can say. So Nifty की अगर बात करें, we'll start with Nifty. तो नीचे से थोड़ी सी रिकवरी देखी गई है आफ्टर अ शार्प करेक्शन ऑफ लास्ट 6 ट्रेडिंग सेशंस. 24,700 कल का लो है, वहां से 300 पॉइंट का थोड़ा सा पुल बैक है. तो वी नीड अ क्लोजिंग अबव 25,200. only then we can say that we have formed a medium term bottom and then we are good to rise on the higher side. तो जो 25,200 एक क्रूशियल रेजिस्टेंस पॉइंट है, उसके ऊपर जब तक क्लोज नहीं आता है निफ्टी में तो एक सेवन बाउंस स्टैंड ही कंटिन्यू रहेगा फॉर द वीक पर से. बट 25,200 के ऊपर क्लोज आता है देन वी कैन थिंक अबाउट चेंजिंग द स्टैंड. एज ऑफ नाउ नीचे में 24,440 24,444 is a crucial support zone and ऊपर में 25,200 एक रेजिस्टेंस पॉइंट है. तो अभी नीचे से थोड़ी सी रिकवरी आई है. we'll need to see how it closes this week because कल एक इवेंट है. आज इलेक्शन का एग्जिट पोल आया था हरियाणा एंड जम्मू एंड कश्मीर का. And कल एक event है which is the RBI policy which is scheduled at 10 a.m. So that will keep the markets volatile. Nifty बैंक जिस जो rate sensitive index है उसके बारे में बात करें तो even the bank Nifty has kind of outperformed Nifty in the morning session, but थोड़ा सा outperforms तो है but अभी थोड़ा सा range bound हो गया है बैंक Nifty. नीचे में 50,200 का लो करके अभी 51,000 है. कल 50,200 ऑलमोस्ट लो करके आज 51,000 पे अटका है. तो what we can say is this is a pullback and we should not jump into any conclusion कि एक बार bottom हो गया. Let the index close above 51,800, only then we can and it will stop. Let it stop the lower lows that is been forming from past 6 trading sessions. So FINNifty जिसकी आज एक्सपायरी है उसके बारे में बात करते हैं. अब when we started the session it was decently up by at least 280 points. अभी थोड़ा सा एक corrective move आया है FINNifty में wherein it has traded the previous hours low. So morning से it has been forming the higher low kind of a formation candlestick on the hourly chart. जब 23,450 होल्ड कर रहा था एंड 23,450 क्यों मैं बोल रहा हूँ क्योंकि दैट इज द वीकली VWAP फॉर FINNifty. So as of now it is holding 23,450 458 currently चल रहा है CMP. So we need to watch how it reacts near that. If it breaks below 23,450, then थोड़ा सा अपना bullish view जो है वो थोड़ा सा negate हो जाएगा. So we'll see how things work in the last hour or so. So the range that we are working with is 23,440 नीचे में and ऊपर में 23,490 से 500. So this 60-70 points that we are trying to play with in the last hour of trade. But the main thing was that it should not have broken 23,450. It has broken 20,450 and low 439, 440 का low किया. So we'll see how to play about in FINNifty. But as of now, हमने सुबह से buy and decline stance आज play किया है because नीचे से strong recovery देखी गई है. And majorly जो heavyweights है HDFC Bank, Axis Bank, ICICI Bank has been leading from the front. But FINNifty के जो दूसरे दो component है Bajaj Finance and FinServ, they have not been performing that great. So वो थोड़ा सा lackluster move है इन दोनों में, which is why it is not that outperforming like the other two index, which is Nifty and BankNifty. So BankNifty is marginally up by 600 points. FINNifty is थोड़ा relatively not performing as good. But 23,456 पे spot चल रहा है, and the strike that is on our radar is 23,400 का call option, जो फिलहाल चल रहा है 56 के आसपास एक. And when we started the session, the call was quoting at 80-90 rupees. Now it is at 55. So 40 points का एक dip आया है. The option is in the money option, so it will it has a delta of around 1.8. So it will work as the index moves. So 1.2 rise in the index would at least 80 paise would be moved by the underlying option. So 23,400 as of now हमारे radar पर है. Current market price 57-58 है. So we'll wait for the index, the 15-minute candle to close how it closes, because 23,450 and 440 is very crucial. If 440 breaks, then I don't think we'll have any trade on the long side in call, because it will negate the up move that we have seen from the last 3 candles. So which is why we'll try to give some trade, but we want a relatively safer trade and not getting too aggressive on it. So as of now 27,400 का call option हमारे radar पर है. The market price is 63, 64, 66, sorry. So what we can do is, but the index is not sustaining above 23,450, it will be 455, 456 चल रहा है. So we'll see how it goes. We'll give 4-5 minutes to the index, how it settles. Then we'll take a call on where to buy and what would be the stop and what would be the target. As of now 23,400 जो strike है हमारे radar पर है, वो we have shared. Entry point will definitely share after 5 minutes once the 245 candlestick gets closed in the 15-minute this. So if it closes above 460 and 460, 463, then we have good we'll get a good trade in 23,400 call option. So I think in the meantime we can take few queries, 3-4 queries. So 245 will take a fresh call on when to buy the option.
Sir, stocks on radar for BDST?
Stocks, I think MCX we have shared is a CDI and it looks very good. I'll quickly share the chart. I think MCX one can look at for a week's time. I think it has given a good Poland flag breakout, and it has given a range breakout of last 6 trading sessions. And even जो market के fall में the stock has not corrected. So which says that the underlying strength is there in the stock and relatively outperforming the index. So we have initiated a CDI idea. It's a CDI idea in MCX when we can buy at CMP, which is 5950, keeping a stop of 5750 and look for 6450 on the higher side. So MCX, yeah, MCX is a good trade setup, and it has outperformed the index. So relatively outperforming the index, so which is a good thing. Stock is at near its all-time high. The all-time high is 6035, and only 100 points lower than the all-time high. So one can look into MCX, keeping 5750 as the stop and 6450 as the target. And one stock for BTSTI we can share. So if they cannot make money in option, we can give some stock ideas. So a classic BTST candidate is GE Shipping, wherein we can buy at CMP, that is 125859, keeping a stop of 1225 and look for 1325 on the higher side. So BTST we have shared in GE Shipping. The stock is quoting at 1258, keeping 1225 as the stop and look for 1325 on the higher side. So one CDI idea which is MCX and GE Shipping. So ये दो stock हमने share किए हैं. So one can definitely look into these two. And option trade will definitely come back into a couple of minutes time, and how to play about and where to buy, and if there is a trade setup, we'll definitely share the same.
So guys, we have two trades as of now. One is a CDI. Sir, also it will be great if you can explain what CDI means.
CDI is conviction delivery idea. So it's a abbreviative of CDI, which is basically a delivery idea wherein we have to, which has a time horizon of 5 to 7 trading sessions. So थोड़ा सा 2-3% का stop लेके we have a target of 5-7%. So that is how it works. It's a delivery idea. It's not like you buy today and sell it tomorrow. If you make 4-5%, definitely you can exit. But the idea behind CDI is that it's a delivery call and it has a time frame of 5 to 7 trading sessions, which is why it has a slightly deeper stop loss, say 2-3-4%, and a target of 5 to 7 to 8%. So 1:2, 2.5 ratio that we maintain in that.
So guys, this is what CDI intraday swing trade. I hope now it's clear. Yeah. And as I was saying, so we have two trades as of now. One is CDI for MCX. And then we have BTST, which we have already shared. आप check कर सकते हैं. GE Shipping, we have already pinned it as well.
Perfect.
Guys, we are tracking FINNifty. As soon as we see a good opportunity, we will definitely, share the trade.
Yes. So in the meantime, we can definitely take 2-3 queries. I am tracking the option as well. So I'll definitely jump in between the conversation. And
sure, sir.
If there is a setup, will definitely play out.
So TD Power bought at 432.
Okay. So 432 थोड़ा सा higher band पे entry हो गई है, लेकिन आज अच्छे से recovery देखी है, and almost it's kind of an hammer kind of a pattern on a daily scale. तो आज का low would be crucial 370, 375, and ऊपर में I think 430 is a resistance point. So your buy price is थोड़ा सा higher than that. अगर 430 निकल जाता, 420 निकल जाता है, तो definitely you'll can see 460 on the higher side.
Guys, जैसा कि हमने बोला, we are tracking FINNifty. As soon as we see a good opportunity, we will share. Meanwhile, we have already shared a BTS, that's why we are taking some stock queries.
Yeah, so at least we have 2 stocks ideas where you can make money.
Sir, about Titan.
So Titan has seen थोड़ा सा corrective move. कल भी एक bearish engulfing kind of पैटर्न था आज, और फॉलो अप सेलिंग आई है, बट नीचे में अपने प्रीवियस ब्रेकआउट जोन के पास आया है. तो आई थिंक और थोड़ा सा 1% से 3450 is a good support zone for Titan, and ऊपर में 3600 का एक resistance point है. So 3450 के stop से you can hold अगर आपका long है. अगर आपको लेना है fresh entry, I think 3400 के आसपास is a good entry point. I think you are speaking in mute if you are speaking.
Sorry, I was speaking on mute. I was saying, can you please update on FINNifty? People are
Yeah.
eagerly waiting for that.
Yeah. So I'll definitely share something. So FINNifty spot चल रहा है 23,455. So and the option that we were tracking is currently at 55.57. It made a low of 49, and in the previous it made a low of 49.8. So what we can do is, थोड़ा सा comfort तो is definitely not there because it is trading near the VWAP. 23450 is the weekly VWAP, and for the session it was trading 50-60 points higher than the VWAP. It has come to test the VWAP, and if it goes below the weekly VWAP, that is 23,450. तो एक बाई साइड का एक ट्रेड मेरे को नहीं मतलब जम है. सो विल वेट फॉर फ्यू मिनट्स. अगर किसी को अग्रेसिवली लेना है तो दे कैन बाय एट CMP and keep a stop of 15 points and look for 20 points on the higher side, but the comfort is not there is what I'm trying to say. So 23,450 is very crucial. तो वहां से अगर 50 पॉइंट डिब्बे मार देता है तो ये दिस ऑप्शन वुड बी वर्थलेस, एंड चल जाता है तो ऊपर में थोड़ा सा कैप्ड हो गया अभी क्योंकि इतना जोर से सेलिंग आई है इन द लास्ट 15-20 मिनट्स. तो which is why I'm bit skeptical on that. अगर aggressive traders है जिसको they want the option to be bought and they want to trade on in every expiry, then they can buy at CMP and keeping a stop of 15 points and look for 15-20 points on the higher side. But it's not a trade setup, which is why I'm not too aggressive on the trade.
Guys, this is only for higher risk traders. This is not an official trade. अगर कोई करना चाहता है तो कर सकता है, but this is not an official trade.
Because 450 is very crucial, 23,450, and it should not have broken that. So which is why a comfort नहीं है. So I don't want to unnecessarily waste many people's capital. So if the comfort is not, then मेरे को ही अगर comfort नहीं है तो why get into
Correct, sir.
But there are few people who are too aggressive and too high risk takers, so they can do that if they want to. It's not a forced option buying trade.
Sir, your view on key FinServe?
Key
FinServe, KEY.
Okay, KEY. Key FinServe is
KEY, FINSERV.
KEY and Key FinServe. Okay. So currently the stock is at upper circuit. तो नीचे support से आज अच्छी buying देखी है. I don't know why it is up 20%. So but एक अगर buying circuit पे close हो रहा है तो I think कल follow buying definitely आएगी. तो I think ऊपर में अगर 330 निकल जाता है तो और वो आ सकता है. 320 315 का एक ब्रेकआउट जोन है. अगर 315 के ऊपर और 5 to 7% का मूव आ सकता है. अगर आपका पोजीशन है तो कीप ट्रेलिंग स्टॉप ऑफ 290 एंड होल्ड एंड लुक फॉर अनदर 5-7% on the high side.
Sir, Ingenious India.
Engineers are नीचे से अच्छी रिकवरी देखी है. Beat even the whole PSU pack, NLC, Engineers, in copper, even the railway PSUs like RVNL, they have seen a strong नीचे से एक pullback आया है. तो is it a pullback or a change of trend? We'll need to see the stock closes in engineers closes about 215 only, then we can say कि एक bottom out हो गया है stock. But as of now it's a pullback, तो अच्छा pullback है. जब तक 195 के ऊपर है, 190 195 के ऊपर, तब तक I think you can see 210 only high side trading per se, pure swing trade. अगर आपका position है तो keep a stop of 119 hold.
Sir, your view on Anantraj, bought at 731.
So Anantraj has seen a very strong run up and आज भी अच्छी buying देखी गई. So I think it should continue to move higher. ऊपर में अगर 735 के ऊपर close आ जाता है, 740 के ऊपर, तो और 20-30 points का एक swing trade बनेगा in Anantraj. So I think it's definitely hold. You should definitely hold your position and keeping a stop of 7 and then you hold your position. अगर आपको fresh लेना है तो you can buy at CMP and keeping 690 as a stop and look for 750, 760 on the high side.
Sir, view on RBNL?
RBL.
RBNL.
Okay, RBL. So as I said, even RBNL has seen sharp थोड़ा सा पुल बैक है, 7% ऊपर है 480-85 और नीचे से 440 वाला 484 हुआ है. तो अगर 510 के ऊपर क्लोज आता है तो आई थिंक द स्टॉक हैज पोटेंशियल टू स्केल 550 आल्सो. But as of now, it's just a pullback. We need to see how it does after 2-3 trading session. क्या reaction आता है, वापस selling आती है या एक consolidation mode में जाता है. Consolidate होता है, which that would be a good part because it will definitely say that the fall has been arrested. So let it consolidate थोड़ा नीचे में 455, 460 का support है and ऊपर में 520, 510, 520 का एक resistance point. I think you're speaking again on mute.
I guess we can come back to FINNifty.
Okay, so FINNifty, the option is 47. I think there is nothing going to write about, but 3-4 point correct हुआ है. There is nothing major. I don't think there is any setup as of now because 2450 is what the level I was working with and it has broken. So this is why it is not giving me any heart pumping conviction that it will move higher. And again, if we say कि 450 break हुआ है तो put side क्यों नहीं देख सकते? But put side देखने में problem क्या है कि अगर नहीं घटेगा वहाँ से and it gets consolidated, then even the put will be a worthless trade. Because ऐसा नहीं है कि आज पूरा दिन अच्छी recovery देखी गई है तो इतना जोर से नहीं नीचे जाएगा. So which is why we are not going on the put side. अगर किसी को ऐसा लगे कि 23,450 ब्रेक कर रहा है तो why aren't we turning bearish on the index? Because it free flow नहीं गिरेगा but अटक जाएगा. So it won't move 40-50 points which we need for an option buy option trade to work in our side, be it call or put in FINNifty. So 40 points का swing नहीं आएगा even नीचे या ऊपर. So which is why I am bit reluctant. But जिसने जो aggressive traders है उनके लिए I have given the trade जो आपको करना है तो definitely you can buy the 23,400 call option. Be on the call side only, don't be on the put side. That is what my only advice would be. Because put trade won't work.
Sir, holding Adani Energy for the last 3 years at 1135. There is no returns. Should I exit?
Adani Energy.
Yes.
Adani Energy is 1,000 rupees, right? What is the buy price?
1135. Holding since 3 years.
Okay. Oh, 3 years. I think Adani Energy, I think it should hold. I think 900 का एक अच्छा base है and I think it can test 1300 provided it breaks out about. अगर 1100 के ऊपर क्लोज आ जाता है 1170-80 के ऊपर 1070 के ऊपर then definitely it can test 1200 and 1300 on the higher side. So I think my advice would be to hold for at least 1 month or 2 months, you should definitely hold more.
Sir, your view on KPIT Tech?
आईटी में थोड़ा सा मिड कैप आईटी में थोड़ा सा बाइंग लास्ट वीक तो था, लेकिन नीचे से अच्छा एक बेस बना है 1620 1640 का एक बेस बना है, तो आई थिंक 1640 के स्टॉक से होल्ड करना चाहिए ऊपर में 1780 एंड 1800 के टारगेट के लिए.
Sir, your view on IDFC first?
तो आईडीएफसी एक रेंज बाउंड है, ऊपर में 76 का एक रेजिस्टेंस है, नीचे में 70 का सपोर्ट है, तो इट हैज बीन मूविंग इन दिस रेंज फ्रॉम लास्ट 2.5 months. तो 76 या 77 के ऊपर एक क्लोज आता है तो ही यू शुड गेट अ शार्प अप मूव टुवर्ड्स 80 to 84. तब तक ये एक 6-7 पॉइंट्स के रेंज में ही रहेगा. ऊपर में 76 77 पे रेजिस्टेंस है, नीचे 70 71 के आसपास एक सपोर्ट है, तो इट हैज बीन कंसोलिडेटिंग एंड नीचे में आई थिंक यू शुड trade in this within this range. If it comes near 70 or you can buy keeping a 2% stop and look for 73 74. ऊपर में वापस 75 76 आता है, then you can sell and look for do a 2% stop and 4% target.
So guys, we have no official trade for the FINNifty expiry. Apart from that, we initiated 2 different trades. One was a BTST and one was a CDI, MCX and GE shipping. And I guess one in a very good manner, in a pretty detailed manner. We got some appreciation in the comment section.
Okay.
So that will be all for the day.
Okay, I just based on that 20,500 का put भी मैं देख रहा था, which is also in the money. So I think जब ever since it broke 23,450, I had a eye on the put as well. Even that put was trading at 58, now it is at 49. So the put has decayed for some reason 8-9 points, and the call has been at 52-53 ever since we started the session officially. So at 2:30 2:28 the call was quoting, the 27,400 call was quoting at 90 odd, and it saw a 40-50 points down tick, and the index broke 23,450, which was my very crucial support, so which is why, and even now 23,455 ES spot. So the spot has moved 5-7 points throughout the half an hour that we had shared in the live session, and the option that we are tracking 27,400, it is currently at 60. So there is nothing great in the option, but at least I said that it should be on the call side and not on the put side. So at least that is a good advice that I would have given in the session. At least you wouldn't have lost money in put.
So guys, that will be all. Thanks a lot for joining in. Our morning session was profitable. Afternoon, we did not initiate any trade. We have given BTST, so let's see how it turns out tomorrow. So thank you everyone. See you tomorrow morning at 9:30 AM.
Sure. Thank you so much. Have a good day.